It seems like a to-do list is the perfect productivity tool. You write down tasks, complete them one by one, cross them off, and feel satisfied. But why doesn't it work for most people? Why do we end the day looking at our list, realizing that half the tasks remain unfinished while guilt starts to build up? The main reason is the illusion of control. When we create a list, our brain perceives it as part of the work. We trick ourselves into feeling like we've already accomplished something. This gives a false sense of productivity, when in reality, we've only written things down but haven't actually made progress. On top of that, long lists overwhelm the mind, cause anxiety, and lead to paralysis. The more tasks we have, the harder it is to decide where to start, increasing the chances that we'll just procrastinate. Another trap is the lack of prioritization. In a traditional to-do list, all tasks appear equally important, but they're not. Checking emails and strategic planning might be written in the same list, even though their value is vastly different. As a result, we focus on small, easy tasks because they create the illusion of progress, but neglect the most important ones. This leads to busyness instead of productivity. The day is spent doing things, yet no real progress is made. Emotional factors also play a role. To-do lists rarely take into account energy levels and motivation. We mechanically write things down without considering how we'll feel when it's time to complete them. This leads to postponing difficult tasks until the deadline forces us to act. The more we delay, the more stress we experience, and the less likely we are to complete the task well. What's the solution? Should we abandon to-do lists altogether? No, but we should transform them. Instead of an endless list, try the 3-task method. Write down just 3 key tasks for the day. Only 3. This forces you to prioritize instead of simply writing down everything. Another approach is time blocking, assigning specific time slots to certain tasks. Instead of writing, "Write a report," plan, "From 10 to 11:30, I will write the report." This makes the task concrete and increases the likelihood of completing it. There's also the first step method. Often, we avoid tasks not because they're hard, but because we don't know where to start. Instead of writing, "Prepare a presentation," write, "Open PowerPoint and create the first slide." This lowers the activation barrier and makes it easier for the brain to engage. A more radical approach is the anti-to-do list. Write down everything that drains your productivity: social media, endless chats, pointless meetings. Eliminating distractions frees up more time than adding more tasks to a traditional list. Finally, a crucial habit is ending the day by recognizing progress. Instead of beating yourself up over unfinished tasks, write down 3 key achievements from the day. This reinforces positive motivation and gives you energy for the next day. To-do lists don't fail because they're inherently bad. They fail because we use them incorrectly. Adapt them to your needs, and you'll see your productivity reach a whole new level.